All right, so we are going to use an angle sum formula to find the exact value of tangent of 285 degrees. Now to do that, I need to come up with a couple of angles that would add together to make 285 degrees that are also nice angles on the unit circle. So 225 degrees plus 60 degrees is a nice combination to use. So I would start off by saying tangent of 225 degrees plus 60 degrees. That was weird. And then I could apply the formula. So the formula says that I would take tangent of the first angle, tangent of 225. Since this is a sum of angles, it's a sum in the numerator. So tangent of 225 plus tangent of 60. And then in the denominator, it's 1 minus tangent of the first angle, tangent of the second angle. So from here, it's just a matter of calculating tangent of 225 degrees and tangent of 60 degrees. And each time I do that, I'm going to get two values because tangent of 225 appears here and here. So tangent of 225 degrees, tangent 225 is in quadrant 3. And in quadrant 3, tangent is positive, and the reference angle there is 45 degrees. So tangent of 45 degrees is 1. And I've got a plus sign. So now I've got, let me go ahead and put the 1 down here as well. Next, I've got tangent of 60 degrees. That's in quadrant 1. Tangent is positive in quadrant 1 because all of the trig functions are. And the value for tangent of 60 degrees is square root of 3. So I'll put that in the top and in the bottom. So from here, it's just a matter of simplifying and rationalizing the denominator. So I'm going to have 1 minus root 3 over 1 minus, and then when I multiply 1 times root 3, I would just get root 3. Oops, sorry, it's a plus in the numerator there. All right, to rationalize the denominator, that means I have to get rid of the radical that's down there. Since the denominator is composed of 2 terms instead of just 1, in order to rationalize it, I'm going to have to multiply by the conjugate of the denominator, which is 1 plus root 3. So now I'll do the bottom first because that's where the magic is going to happen here. When I multiply conjugates together, we've done this a bunch, so you know that that turns out to be the first term squared minus the second term squared. Now in the numerator, we also have to multiply them together, and it is 2 terms times 2 terms, so we're going to have to distribute or FOIL, whatever you want to call it. So that would be 1 times 1 is 1, then your outside product is root 3, and your inside product is also root 3. So when you add those together, you would get 2 root 3. And then last times last would be root 3 times root 3, which is just 3. I'm going to start another column here. Okay, so now in my numerator, I have some like terms, the 1 and the 3, so that would give me a 4. So I've got 4 plus 2 root 3. In the denominator, 1 minus 3 is negative 2. And then finally, I need to reduce this fraction. Everything that is not inside a radical is divisible by 2. So I'm going to divide them all by negative 2, so it'll get rid of the denominator completely. So I'm going to write out what I'm doing here. Essentially, I'm splitting up the fraction here, splitting up the numerator so that each piece of the numerator has the denominator separately, and then I can reduce each of those. So 4 divided by negative 2 is negative 2. 2 root 3 divided by negative 2 would be a negative root 3. So tangent of 285 degrees is negative 2 minus root 3. Now you answer the next question.